Welcome to Viral Marketing. Thanks for becoming a client. In this short video today, I want to teach you how to use this site we created for you to pick the best articles and the best topics for your videos, because one of the biggest aspects of stress on our program is knowing once that camera's on, what are you going to talk about and what does your audience want to hear? So what we've done is many of you are real estate agents. And on this website, we have a bunch of pre-written articles that we've paid writers for that you can choose as to kind of get an idea of what you want to talk about in your blog. But before we get there, I want to very briefly discuss the purpose of your blog. So why are you blogging? Why are you sending videos out? What's the whole point of all this? And at the end of the day, I know it's business cliche, but at the end of the day is to strengthen relationships with your current database. So you're going to be publishing 2 educational videos a month and sending it out to all of your contacts, past clients, friends, and family with just timely educational tips and tricks that they find somewhat useful, and you're going to be the broker of that information. And again, the reason we put this site here together is so you understand how to use all this content. So right below this video here, you're going to see 2 links. The first link is going to be 24 sample topics, if you're a real estate agent, that have been most popular with our clients that you can choose from to talk about in your blog that's already done for you. Click it, print it, you're good to go. All the articles are written. And all you have to do is simply film a video to introduce that article. So it makes it very simple. The other option is if you look at the pre-written topics that are not quite for your audience, given whatever niche market you're in, go ahead and use the 24 article planning worksheet, which is blank, and write down topics that you like and order them how you like. And I'll go into a little bit more in this video of actually how to find topics that you think would be beneficial for your audience. So the reason we have pre-written articles is everyone starts differently when they start shooting videos. So right now you can see I have my little paper of talking points I refer to so I stay on point. But when you first start on camera, you really kind of lock up and you're not quite comfortable. And I don't really expect you to be able to hop on camera and fully articulate and communicate your expertise right off the bat. So what we've done here in our program is we've written probably about 50 or 60 so far pre-written standard articles that can run in any market at pretty much any time of the year, that all you have to do is film a video saying, hey everyone, wanted to pass along a video or an article to you about this topic, check it out below. Because the purpose of the video is just so people get to know you, not necessarily in the beginning to communicate your expertise. So go ahead and choose from the right or left over here, let me think. From my right, 24 topics, 24 pre-written articles, and outline them on your planning worksheet. Now, what you should do after you plan your 24 topics out is set 1 monthly appointment to shoot 2 educational videos to introduce that article. Simple as that. Now, this is important. I want to go over the 3 steps of how we work with someone to get comfortable on camera. Now, for beginners, if you totally lock up and you want to get good at this, what we've done is we've written scripts or little summaries of these articles in about 24 or 28 point font. Simply print them off and have your assistant hold them behind the camera right above the lens, moving it up as you read off the screen, all right? And just simply read the script. And as you can go through our YouTube channel, I'll include a link to that below, you'll see a lot of clients that you can tell are kind of reading off a script, but it's actually okay. And the video below here where John is showing you how to use the flip camera, I typed that all up and John's just simply reading off a script and it worked perfectly, all right? The second stage is once you master the script of introducing the article, what I'd ask you to do is before you print the article, add in some actual local and timely expertise. So say for example, you pick an article on say short sales, actually tell me what's happening in the local short sale market and something timely about what's happening with short sales now just from your personal expertise in the script, which is to take a little bit of time for you to write that down of what exactly you want to say. That way you just hold up behind the camera and read it, all right? Now once you kind of master the script, which I've done because I'm just kind of speaking to you right now, then what I recommend you do is kind of write down exactly what you want to say, kind of like I said in talking points, and just communicate the full value and explain to someone what's happening in the market or how to improve the value of your home or some type of useful tip that a buyer, seller, or homeowner could use in their life that they look forward to getting actually in their email. So with that being said, here are a few important dates you need to remember of how we run viral marketing so it's so efficient. We send emails, so we promote your video. We send the email to your database around the 1st and the 15th of each month or the nearest business day. Now, what that means is that we need your video no less than 5 days before that date so we can write the email and format it and edit, and there's plenty of time. So what we don't want to happen is that you're sending the video in on us on the 15th and the email gets delayed, because one of the ways to totally mess up your database and get a lot of unsubscribes is inconsistent email dates all over the place. The people are just going to opt out because they don't really understand what's going on. It's not a consistent email strategy. All right. On top of that, if you look through the pre-written articles here on the website and you don't like any of them, they don't apply to your database and you just want totally custom ones, great. We have writers, that's all included in your fee. We'll write all custom articles for you at no problems at all. But you still got to give us a couple of ideas for the article that you want. So how do you do that? Well, I got some tricks for you. First, I've included some videos below, or books rather, on Amazon that are really popular. And all you have to do is go through the table of contents and pick out some topics in the table of contents you find of interest. Let us know what those topics are. We'll just buy the book and have a writer kind of rewrite the chapter for you, or go off and do some research based upon the chapter or the title that you find interesting. Another trick is to go on the Wall Street Journal or Money Magazine, or just do a Google search and see what's happening in real estate and find a popular article online. Email John the link and we'll have one of our writers rewrite it. So it's super simple. All right. Another idea is, if you want to skip all that, just turn the camera on and just start talking to us about something. All right. We have a couple clients do that now. And then we will actually go out and write the custom article after you shoot the video. Just make sure you give us a 1 week's time from when you want to have a custom article written, so we can hire the writer. They have plenty of time for research, and we actually produce good content. Again, if we're going live with the emails and we're sending them on the 1st and 15th of each month, you can't come to us 1 or 2 days before requesting a custom article. It's going to be very stressful, and your email's going to go out late, and it's going to mess up your whole strategy. So to prevent that, here's what you got to do. Plan your 24 topics for the year all up front. All right, and I give you all the information here on the site to help you do that, whether it's custom or written, whatever you want to do. All right, and then set 1 monthly appointment to shoot 2 educational videos. That way you're always 1 step ahead, and that's going to make sure you're never stressed out with having to shoot your next video, and you're never 1 step behind. You just work it into your schedule to get it done, just like you would if you had to go to the gym. So if you have any questions, give us a call. I want to review very quickly. If you're a beginner, start with the script, read exactly what the script says. It's the fastest, but you're going to have the least amount of control, and there's going to be nothing timely or locally relevant in your content. It's simply just standardized content like you read in a book, which is fine. Next level is change the script up so it's in your own voicing, and add in more locally, timely, relevant content into the script to introduce the standardized article. All right, so the video is more timely and educational versus the article is more standardized. And then once you become advanced, choose all custom topics. Shoot your video. You don't need any really necessary article backing up your video, because you can communicate your expertise well. You don't have to just introduce an article. And that's kind of the holy grail, where you're able to shoot a video just like I am to you right now, without necessarily having to have a huge article below you to communicate the expertise of your video. So with that, call us with questions, and hope you enjoy the video.